What's up, guys? Welcome back to Picky Garage. Today I have a 2022 Toyota Corolla LE. It's kind of funny because I've actually been in Florida for the last 3 weeks, driving around in some pretty crazy Porsches, Ferraris, whatnot, and we shipped all the cars back up north, back home where I'm from, and I had to get a rental for the couple days that I'm still here with weather and everything. Plans got changed. Same with COVID. But I got a rental and I've been beating this thing around for the last maybe 5 days, I think it was. And I've had a lot of fun with it. So I decided to make a YouTube video of this thing. This is the base model Toyota Corolla, but it is so much fun to drive. Like, I actually had a lot of fun driving this thing. It handles well, drives well. Believe it or not, it has kind of like an autonomous driving mode where it'll keep you in the lane and have the adaptive cruise control. So you can just like kind of not even pay attention while you're driving. You just set the cruise control and the car length between the car in front of you. And it's like up to 3 car lengths, and it'll keep the distance as long, and it will also keep you in the lane. So this would be an awesome car if you commute in a city area where you don't want to spend a lot of money on a car that's going to get dinged up, banged up, or even a great car for like a teenager or first vehicle for a kid. It is a lot of fun. I mean, I've driven a lot of cars, and like I said, I just drove like a 488 Ferrari for the last 3 weeks. And getting in this thing, it puts a smile on my face because it's like I can park it anywhere. It gets great gas mileage the whole trip. The whole time that I had it, I got about 30 miles per gallon. It's just a base model car. Toyota is known for its reliability. You know, everything in here, the seats are super comfortable. The steering wheel is like some type of like rubber, so it's not gonna wear. Very plain interior. The only complaint that I have is it doesn't have Apple CarPlay, but I'm sure you can get that. Regular unit. It has this button right here, which holds the brake when you come to a stop. Just normal controls. Here's the back seat. Plenty of space. I'm 6'2", and I have plenty of room, and it's super comfortable back here. What I love about Toyotas are they're made to last. Like, you buy this car and it's gonna last 300, 400,000 miles. You know, just do regular maintenance on it. Full tank of gas is like 300 plus miles on a tank of gas. It'll take you around the vehicle. It has these cool LED lights. The front grille is pretty neat too. Like I said, this is like a base model. Pretty neat. Regular wheels that aren't expensive. You can scrape them up and not really care about them. That's what I love about this thing. It's like just simple, easy, perfect car, you know, commuter. If you want like something that gets you back and forth to work. The most impressive thing about this thing was, to me, is it's a $20-some thousand vehicle, brand new, and it has the adaptive cruise control, which years ago was something that was only in like Mercedes and Teslas, and it keeps you in the lane. Like, I paid attention to the road, and all you have to do is like pinch the steering wheel every like 45 seconds or something, or just rest your hand on the wheel, and it literally steers. Like, I was on some roads where it was like super windy and bendy, stayed on the road. Sometimes it gives you a little bit of the ping pong action where it'll bounce you in between lines. But I mean, for a cheap vehicle, I mean, I was really blown away. And it's a lot coming from me, being that I just drove exotic cars for 3 weeks, and I'm making a review of this Toyota Corolla because I had that much fun. When the Ford Fusion takes a dump on me, maybe I'll get one of these. I'm not too sure. I work from home now, so I don't really have to go into an office. I do have a new vehicle coming. I actually got news on it 2 days ago. It's here, and I gotta go pick it up when I get home, so I'm super excited. That video is to come. I'm gonna cut to a driving scene of this vehicle where you guys will see how it is driving. Sorry for filming this at night. A lot of packing and logistics and work. I got busy, but I'm getting the video out. I'm gonna edit it when I get home, and that's what you guys are gonna see. But yeah, so I will cut to the actual driving footage of this vehicle. As you can see,
watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
As you can see, the car, drives by itself. So right there, I have it set at 93. Car in front of us. And it keeps you inside the lane. It will beep though after a while. See, LTA, hold steering wheel, but you can literally just like hold it like this and it'll go back off. Like I'm holding it very loosely. And yeah, very smooth running car. The stereo isn't the best, but it's not bad. But for the price range and this feature with the driving and the driving assist, like it literally will drive itself. I'm not touching the wheel. It'll drive itself, and then whenever it beeps, you can literally just put your hands back on the wheel. We'll see when it beeps right here, and then hold it, and it clears again. Hands come off, cruising. This button right here lets you pick, the car length. I just stick it at 1, and then this button right here keeps you in the lanes. But yeah, super smooth running car. If you want a car that's like a good beater upper, and Toyota lasts like super long time, super reliable, and if you have a long commute, I think this car is great. Right now I'm getting 30 miles per gallon, 300 miles left on this tank of gas, a little under full. But yeah, I'm really impressed with this car. I've been driving Ferraris and Porsches all week here in Florida, and we sent the cars back up to Virginia, and I got this as a rental for the time being, and I've been super pleased with it. It's been a lot of fun driving this thing, and not really having a care. You can park wherever. It's super small, super nimble, drives pretty well. The seats are comfortable, comfortable interior. Here you can see the car slowing up from the car in front of us. Hands still not on the wheel. It's driving itself. It's a little bit back and forth, but if you just keep your hand on it and direct it just the slightest bit, you can literally cruise to work, cruise back with no problems. I honestly think it's a great car if you just want a car that you don't really have to care about, and it'll get you from point A to point B. Great first car for somebody. AC works, there's traction control, park. This button right here holds the brake when you're at a stop, so you don't have to keep the foot pushed in on the brake the whole time. And this car is a base model. The only thing that I don't like would be, I don't think it has Apple CarPlay, and I kind of would want that. I don't even think it has navigation, but this might be just because it's a rental. It says navigation I have not installed, so you might even just be able to install it, which is a nice little feature. But yeah, super pleased with the drive of this thing. Here, the car's stopping, hands aren't on the wheel, and it's literally driving itself. Little icon popped up, just squeeze the thing. You can just squeeze it like this, and it goes away. And it literally drives itself. Perfect for, commuting to work. And for as cheap as it is, and these features, this, a couple years ago was only something you would see. I think it was first seen in like a Mercedes-Benz. And then Tesla, but this is literally all you need as a daily driver. Super pleased with it as a rental. As you can tell, I'm making a video of it, which means I've really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed driving this thing. If you guys have any questions, you can leave a comment in the videos or in the comment section of this video, and I'll get back to each and every one of you. Thanks for watching. Bye now.